Sure y'all can hear me. I'm hoping y'all can hear me. All right. This live is for Dory. Okay. Dory is over on her legendary channel. Okay. Now y'all head over there to support Dory. I am out and about. We're having severe technical issues, and Dory wants to have a really good conversation about what's going on. My channel's so messed up, I don't even, shit, y'all probably don't even get notifications, but hey, it is what it. Now, Dory, you hard-headed as a motherfucker. My patience ain't what they used to be. Now, you got to go on StreamYards. And then when you're in the inside, you got to go into invite guest. Invite guest. When you click on invite guests, it's gonna, you click on guest on StreamYards and then invite guest. If it's not showing you that, StreamYards is no longer free. Okay, so it might not be letting you add me on because of that. You probably need to update StreamYards, Google Chrome. There's a lot of things with that. I only know so much. All right, y'all make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm just trying to support my people, but I need support too. I'm tired and had a frustrated ass night. I'm not in a good mood. I'm trying to help my sister Dory out. So anyway, I've been paying attention to the commentary. Miss O was over on Sir King's channel. And I don't know, I think, shout out to Sean Bradley, there's been a question that been, presented to the community in regards to Miss O's commentary about who is them, they, us, we, they, thy, and them looking ass, okay? Now, I think she might have gave y'all us. Shout out to 7 Stars. 7 Stars over there. She did her commentary. Look, I don't got a dog in this fight. I'm just letting y'all know. Dory, you should talk about that shit. Now, people are mad at Pizzaro for they called the lady, what's her name? I don't know what the lady name is, but she got the avatar with the nice haircut, and she's the church person, and she loves the Lord, whatever. Anyway, she came on, she hit on Pizzaro's link to tell ODS that she was going to donate to him $500 or something like that. Now, I would say that's disrespectful than a motherfreaker, to come on somebody else's channel and say what you gonna donate and what you gonna do. Sorry about my personal. That's baby.
You're fine. You're not in the way.
I always feel like I am.
I don't need this whole section.
So anyway, can y'all hear what I'm saying? So anyway, I think that's what Dory should talk about. It's a good wide conversation. Can y'all hear me or what? Thumbs up, thumbs up. You got to double tap when it's vertical. Who's that? Oh, girl, no.
That's me.
My girl. No, you know I got my parental
vision. I keep an eye on everything, so no strangers kind of come up and do
for
that.
a second, girl. I thought my homegirl messaged me, and she wanted me to. So my mind ain't all.
Oh, okay. Hi.
My girl. She is so sweet. Yeah, I love her. She's adorable. I'm trying to. Anyway, I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. I'm going to go in here and see, because I'm trying to. There's so many things that's going on right now. You got the Honest Row and Brian debate. You got Jay Wilson putting in his opinion about Honest Row and Brian. They're. It sounds like they're trying to paint Brian as somebody that's crazy. But I don't really want to talk about the beef sector. I just have an affiliation with the beef sector, but I know a lot about it in the moving parts. So it's easier for me to just provide, you know, my opinion on it. But do I have a desire to do it? No, I don't. I don't give a, I really, I care, but I don't care. Let me not lie. Okay, I do care. Let me see. I'm gonna find out if y'all can hear me or not. Hello, hello. There's no sound. Y'all tell me, is there anybody there? Sound? I don't hear that. Oh, hold on, wait. Y'all not gonna play with me like that.
Mom, will you come here when you have a second?
Okay. Okay, y'all can hear me. Y'all just a bunch of... Let me stop. I'm gonna be nice. Anyway, like I said, my sister Dory is live. StreamYards has updated their system. I cannot walk people through like how I used to because the system is new. It's new. I'm trying to help her. Y'all go over there to Dory's channel. It's the legendary. You know, it's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on. Okay, you got Pizzaro. You know, people feel like she begging. You know, but she been begging, so I don't know why y'all mad about it. I'd be madder than a motherfucker if I was begging and somebody came up and didn't invest into my cause. Regardless if y'all think her cause is good or she's a beggar or whatever. Pizzaro's been on here for a while. She has her own channel. She's, you know, established her position. This is her personality, her YouTube character. And then you got Nina. Okay, you got Nina Goldie. And that was her name. Nina, hey, what's up, baby? I don't got a dog in this fight. I'm just talking my shit. But y'all can tap that button. You can tap it. That's what you can do. Double tap, touch the screen, tap it like you smacking ass.
They ask everybody for 90 only because
Now,
if you win,
y'all not gonna tap it for real? Okay, whatever. Anyway, so what else is going on? Okay, so they trying to push ODS in the corner, right? Because ODS, you foul, you know. I'm just speaking, you know, my perception of what I reviewed. You know, shit, it was money on the floor. You better grab it. Okay, shit. Yeah, I'd have been mad. I would have been mad that the lady came on my channel while I was begging or had a need. Okay, because y'all saying, you know, y'all want to say she had a need, then begging. What is it? Y'all know, and y'all are male identified over here. Y'all play too much. Y'all male identified, y'all paranoid, y'all, and we can't call y'all narcissistic because a narcissist is usually intelligent. They just don't know that they're intelligent because they need energy off of other people to help them produce, you know what I'm saying, who they are to a certain extent. And then there's levels and spectrums, just like to autism and different mental disorders in regards to the narcissist, okay? So there's all kinds of stuff going on, okay? Y'all go sit up here and play games. Y'all playing games? For real? Look, everybody hungry. Everybody wants something to eat. So we're not going to sit up here and play like it's not. Look, I feel Pizzaro for cussing the lady out, and I also feel ODS for picking that motherfucking money up off the floor. Shit. Now, I would have just hit, you know, y'all got that, because it makes me wonder, is the communication or the access to the relationship, because Pizzaro is private and she doesn't talk to people behind the scenes and stuff like that, that will knock the communication. Because let me tell you something, okay? If I was live and I was begging for some money and somebody came up and asked and said they was going to hook Tara up, I ain't gonna lie, I would be happy and agitated, because how in the hell you gonna come on my channel give somebody something before me? Like, I got multiple ways I can feel about that, right? But what's for me is for me. The mature me, the God-fearing me, I'm the vessel. And if God gonna bless my sister with 500, then God gonna bless me. So I don't need to say nothing. See, it's about maturity levels and who you are and your perception of where you are in life. But I can see the younger me cussing that lady out. Bitch, don't you come on my channel. You know, with all that fugazi stuff. Because it was rude. It wasn't protocol. But the thing is, Pizzaro, you haven't laid down real strict rules. And I got a lot to say about that. I don't even know if it even matters what I have to say, but I got something to say. And shout out to Sister Tarsha Global. Honey, keep doing what God has. Now that's content. That sister does her research and she prays. And she lays it down in high definition. Shout out to Sister Tarsha Global. I will be creating a whole playlist. That sister, she's amazing. I ain't even going, I ain't no fan of no, but I'm a fan of my sister Tarsha Global because she's inspiring. All I got to do is just look at her and she make me want to be a better content creator. And that's who you want to be around. Somebody's going to make you want to be better, not keeping you in the same position that you were before. Don't you want to do better? But you can't do better if you don't know no better. Ignorance ain't bliss. Right? Obviously, y'all can hear the sounds in the background. I'm not lifting this camera up. But listen, Dory, calm down, my sister, and just take your look on your phone. StreamYard's then updated all kinds of stuff, y'all. You know. I only know so much. But in regards to, ODS, they trying to shit on him and say that he did the wrong thing. No, he did what he was supposed to do in the moment, because I know damn well if somebody come up on my platform and want to give somebody else, because I ain't going to have somebody on my platform, I don't know, I would try to have it together to where couldn't nobody have the balls to come up and donate to somebody else on my platform without me having some type of knowledge or any of however it's supposed to go. I don't think ODS did anything wrong. What was he supposed to do? No, I would have grabbed the money, and then me and Pizzaro, I would have just hooked up with 150 out of it. I would have went and got my kid, paid for what the kid was, and for if that's what it was for the baby, and paid all of that, gave it 150, and been like, shit, I got 55 towards these $455 pair Apple AirPods. They're not I don't know if he want the AirPods. He must want them Bluetooth headset. My daughter want them too. Them shits is like $500. They actually $600 with tax, and if you're gonna use Afterpay or Klarna and break it down, honey, it's gonna be more than that. I don't think they're actually that cute. But you know what? There's a dupe pair and I love me some ODS. I do. And there is some male-identified women that's on here. There are women that feel more comfortable with giving a man anything versus giving they sisterhood, because they don't believe in sisterhood. They don't believe in the support of, let alone a black woman and a black woman supporting each other. Let's not bring in the other sisters, Caucasian women, Asian women, Puerto Rican women. But I'm referencing in our space where there's black women. But they say on here that Nicole Reloaded ain't black. So, maybe my opinion don't mean anything. It ain't my fault that I've had friends outside of the black culture, the black race, that have, I feel, and my experience, that have treated me better during a certain time in my life. And I've had my African American sisters and Hispanics. I can't break it down all the way down to race to generalize it like that. I'll be broken, man. That's just not me. Now, we on a vertical live. I know y'all can't see nothing, but I need you to dabble, and double tap that motherfucking screen for your girl. double tap that screen, baby. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's going on. There's a lot of information that's going on. You got, okay. Y'all need to go over to Sir King's channel and go and wait and look when all of it, Demons O. Now that's content. Everybody can break down their perception of us, them, they, and why, and what the hell she was talking about. But shit, you gotta go and listen, because I'm like, was she cussing out Pizzaro? And then she went back to, I was trying to figure out who it was, but honey, Demons O then fed the streets. Sir King then fed the streets. Merry Christmas, like he said. And there's so much negativity on here, arguing about it shouldn't be no motherfucking debate in regards to, do we drag kids and the dead? The culture of the African American community always respected the dead and kids. Face up adult to adult, brain versus brain, and play within the rules. Y'all gonna say it ain't no rules. If somebody talk about me, I can talk about them. You can say whatever you want, but the consequence of what you say gonna tap that ass. So virtually, when you think you dragging somebody virtually gonna put their virtual hands all around you and snatch your motherfucker. Y'all play too much. But I do think that there is a male-identified, feminine experience that goes on here. And I think all y'all, see, y'all was good to people that weren't good to you. And you treated the people that would share you, would respect you, would donate to you like clout chasers, or that they needed you. And the people that you did pick to be on your side, now you realizing they ain't shit, now they shitting on you. I mean, what you supposed to do? You can't win. You can't win from losing if you have that type of personality. You didn't want to be friends with somebody that was a true competitor of yours. You wanted to be cool with somebody that was less than you. So the fallout is happening. People want to feel sorry for Lemon. I don't feel sorry for Lemon. No, Lemon put his ass in the position that his ass is in. You know what I'm saying? And he'll pick himself up. He knows what it gives over here. Y'all questioning to see if that nigga is even. What's up, Shelly? Sis, I've been watching a lot of this shit and I got a lot to say. The year is about to go out. We've been doing lives for years. And listen, Shelly done took a break. Don't y'all pull Shelly into shit. I don't like that shit neither. Shelly ain't been bothering nobody, and Shelly didn't even leave. Shelly was consistently doing entertainment, very good content with good numbers. But see, it's only some that can only see from a certain parental and previal view. You're only gonna see whatever you're willing to see. You never left. But they fake. They fake on here. And they support who they support. And if anybody want to have a deep conversation, shit, me and Shelly need to. Shit, I think that'll give us some numbers. They fake as fuck. And all they do is they sit on here and try to find their ways to break down relationships, how they're more important, and everybody goes where the tags are now. But forgot about who taught y'all the game. I came on here and told y'all that Just Krista and Lemon had 6 months. Within a 6 months window. People are tired of being, because they have the OG title, and because they have invested into the algorithm, to be accused of shit that they didn't do. People got real life, doctor's appointments, car insurance that went through the damn roof, chicken don't taste like chicken, and beef surely ain't beef. Trying to maintain a marriage or get a divorce. People going through all kinds of stuff, burying family members, and all you niggas can think about is uprooting somebody that then passed through. Y'all just do too much. No, yeah, there ain't no respect for the OGs, sis. And but let me tell you something. You can see that their commentary has fallen apart because we ain't on here talking about stuff. We ain't going back nitpicking. Even all the way down to that wicked witch from the West. Okay, from what I done heard, they done said I was behind setting up the wicked witch. I said if I wanted to set her up, I could have did it a long time ago. No, what I did was give the bitch a warning. And of course I'm not gonna forget. When you drag somebody's kids and you wish death on them, how much forgiveness can you have for a bald-headed bitch? I just would like to know. Huh? No motherfucker. Respect? No, and they been pinning people up against each other and utilizing that as a form of content, befriending somebody so they can mess up and you can meet them and get all kinds of pictures and personal information on them. I'm so proud of you, Shelly, to hear that you finally said you don't care if these motherfuckers lie on you no more. I've been told Shelly that for years. They gonna pick you because you get numbers. Regardless if people like Shelly or not, Shelly got the biggest numbers as a B sector female content creator. In her lane. Her, VS, and Sean Bradley. And then Lady Nika. And of course, James Caldwell. Of course, I was around, but you know, I'm still fighting against these numbers. What in the hell happened to Shelly? Who blocking Shelly? Yeah. I know you don't give a F enough, but look, Shelly, we've been around here long enough, and I've been asking for a town. I don't know. I just think before the year is out, we should have some type of town meeting. There is favoritism to the men that are over here in the sector, and how, but you can't tell people how to donate. But what I'm saying is, there is male identified energy in this sector. But look, I just wish they would know their power. The T sector ain't nothing but a replica of the beef sector and the black sector. Y'all created this shit. It was people like me. Now, Shelly got out there. I was different. But I had my position too. I was in the streets. I called out shit that I didn't like. But y'all done flagged me down so bad, a nigga get tired putting together. Do you know how long it take to download and edit and to really make a video fair use the real way? And we talking about long live streams and to do reactions? Because all they did was flag me and they still flag me. Y'all just do too much on here. Disrespecting lady. We can talk about the dead. Y'all better listen. We had a time and place in black culture. We didn't play around with wheelchairs. We didn't play around a wheelchair or acted like you needed you had a broken foot or arm or leg. Your grandmama arm will reach all the way across from the other room and knock your damn teeth out. Well, I've always... Right. Well, your health should always be more important, but I don't think a lot of people on here are even thinking about their damn health. Especially taking those shots for that weight loss stuff. I tried to do a video on that. They flagged me down. I'm like, damn, they really don't like me on here. And it's not that I'm weak or nothing like that or whatever. I can handle it. But I mean, shit, why waste perfect, precious time? Right? Right. Yeah, you're right. And that's what I want to talk. And I'm not talking about a women's conference because the end of the year, because that's what they will say. But no, for real. I want to know, Shelly, I'd be honored if you, because we need to have a conversation. Because next year is the year of the reprobate. That's what the Father told me. The Bible says, he would either prefer you either to be hot or cold, or he will spew you out of his mouth. God ain't listening to y'all. He listened long enough. And that's including me. Ain't nobody on here perfect. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I watched when Shelly was doing her thing, but y'all, even with VS, when VS don't say nothing, y'all find a way to bring her in. Even with 5A, find a way to bring in. Now y'all got 5A back. Now y'all mad because she's claiming she stirred up all kinds of shit and she messy and she doing all that. You know, your salvation is within you. 5A can't save you, and anybody that was looking for her as your prophetess or spiritual leader needs therapy, counseling, and some type of, you know, psychological help. And that lady that went up on Pizzaro shit, I think the lady said that she was playing about giving that money to ODS. She wasn't playing. That lady lied through her teeth because she felt stupid. She felt stupid. It is rude to get up on somebody else's panel. And you know, and they regardless if she had a need or not. But when we don't treat our platforms as business, we can't expect someone else to come up and treat our platform as business. I watch ODS, and ODS is very clear, and he don't allow certain things on his platform. And he's very vigilant in regards to how he expresses himself. Everything is about money over here. Right. The money always flowed back then. You didn't have to do all of that. If God look, I'm telling you, if you gonna get blessed, you gonna get blessed. And if it's angry, hungry, horny money, it's gonna poof. It's gonna disintegrate. It's not gonna have any value. And then y'all gotta think about, we got Donald Trump coming into office. I need some of y'all out here that's getting all them cash ass to keep it real. What is your taxes looking like? Because if you don't think the IRS is going to be knocking at your virtual mailbox with a letter, because they're not going to call you. We got to pay on all this money that we've been getting. I said we're not going to. I don't care if you put 10,000 on one and a kid name or uncle name. We got to pay. Once they clear all these alleged immigrants up out of here, and what they gonna do to women that use, you know, abortion as birth control, don't you see see, this is why I get flagged. The decrease in the human population. Black women can't even have regular freaking conversations with each other. Why? I'm telling you, they're saying don't blame the sector. I blame both. But who's more at fault? Is it the content creator? How much can the content creator be blamed when there's thousands of people watching this area that be encouraging it? People arguing over, and it's no disrespect to the flowers that were bought for Sister Quay. But what black family that you know would allow some shit like that on the internet? I wish a nigga would. Arguing over. Shelly, we gotta do a live, and we gotta get some. Everything is about money, and it does. We got light bills, gas bills, water bills. Everything is about money, or is it? There's no morale. See, a lot of the beefs that happened on the beef sector was because of low morale, the lies. They were real, natural beefs with a whole bunch of lies and shit behind it too. Of course, people, you know, bone carriers. You know, if you gotta, I remember I told me and Shelly were on the phone many years ago, and I said something is funny about a bitch that keep coming back telling us how horrible we are. That's only when you got a mother sucker that's in your inbox on your social media, and all they can send you is negative shit and remind you how much people don't like you, don't want to mess with you, never will meet you, they fake and phony and all this other stuff. A dog that will give a bone also has to carry the mother sucker. I said double tap now. Double tap on the screen. People acting like they don't know the difference between what's real is real and what's fake is fake, and that there's no in between. Y'all struggling out here for content. And Lemon, if you don't get your shit in order, And one of the biggest questions was, why did Sister Pizzaro give Lemon, a heterosexual, a pass on our platform? I believe she gave the nigga a pass because she don't believe that she ever believed that he was straight. Now, I'm probably going to get cussed out for this, but I'm just going to say it. I recall when Sir King went live and we were introduced to Lemon. Now, you tell me if I'm lying, Shelly. I think Shelly might remember this. Maybe she won't. When Lemon, there was a panel, and I believe with ODS, it was Sir King's channel. Sir King, ODS, that other young guy, cannot think of his name, but that dude could dox the socks off of you all the way down to your blood type because of the connections he had. And he wanted to be the new biggest doxer. He was a young content creator, and he is a gay male, light-skinned, I believe. He just Peace. What's her name? And forgive me, brother, if you hear this, because people send, even though I don't get no numbers, everybody know what I'm saying. No, not simply, no, sis, not simply Trey. No, that was before. No. It was Simply Trey was already gone. I believe VS, y'all ran his ass off, Simply Trey off. No, I'm not talking about Simply Trey. I'm talking about Peace Love. Who was her friend? Remember Peace Love? Her friend, her friend. It was him. It was Sir King, him, ask ODS. Ask him. I remember this. And they were talking, because ODS and Sir King had got into a kerfuffle. And that's how ODS started doing more, because he still had his food channel, but he expanded upon and really started doing beef sector content. Yeah, do y'all remember? Thank you. Damn. Come on now, Miss Magnificent. There you go. Custard. Come on now. Yes, it was, thank you, sis. It was ODS. Okay, it was, let me put in order. It was ODS. Sir King. Come on now. We only got 2 likes, y'all. That's bad. I mean, it's 6 of us. I can't get 6 likes. Okay, but listen. It was Sir King, ODS, Custard. What's Sassy's man's name? Sassy's ex-partner's name. I'm sorry, Sassy. Yeah, and ask Custard. Talent. There you go. And there it was Talent. Ask them if my memory served me wrong, but I believe. Maybe they just being respectful. But at that time, my recollection, Lemon stated on that panel that he was bisexual. But he also said, though, at that time, and this is when, right after that, I believe, if my memory serves me correct, that 7 Starz doxed him after that. And that's when them pictures came out and he had the mask and all the that's when Lemon was, had the 6-pack and all. He was talking to and there was somebody else that was there. The dude, what's the man's name? Hold on. What's the man's name that did the editing? I'm talking about the real good editing, that the web The web designer, what's his name? He was over there too, and they attacked him too. Come on now, y'all help me out. The guy, what's his name, y'all? I know Shelly know his name. What was his name? It was A.T. Alien's web designer. He also eventually went on helping, he was over there too. I know I'm not crazy. I remember this shit. And they were having conversations about sexuality or whatever. And unless Lemon was making it up, Lemon said that he was bisexual. He didn't just come out and said he was kind of pressed. They was joking around. And if my memory serves me wrong, Custard, please forgive me. ODS, please forgive me. And Sir King, please forgive me. Sir King says that he's heard about that, but that's his, his friend or whatever. But I don't know if Sir King was right on the panel at that time, because I don't believe Sir King was active in the conversation like that. But he was there. I think he fell asleep that day. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Candy cane. There she goes. Candy cane. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Do y'all know what the hell I'm talking about? And somebody go over there and help Dory go live. Zeals, there it goes. Thank you, Shelly. Shit, I can't see. Zeals. And they asked, and I don't know if y'all remember, if I'm wrong, I believe that they were pressuring him as Custard. If I'm wrong about, my perception of what took place that late evening, early morning. But Lemon did say that he preferred women. He preferred women. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Okay. I guess don't nobody want, But I've been thought that Lemon was bisexual based off of that, unless it was just a joke. But that conversation did have, and I went back to listen to it, and that video was placed on private. And this is just my belief, because you don't out somebody's sexuality like that. And he was sharing, but they did pressure him, so I don't know if he was joking. But Lemon, they pressed him, and he said he was, he was bisexual, but he said that he preferred women. Y'all don't remember that? Y'all don't remember that? Hey, Lady Red, I love you. Y'all just gonna let me get messed up at the end of the year. So I'm just making this shit up. Okay. I know somebody don't. Look, Shelly, go on the vote. Look. You heard about it. I've told Candy Cane about this. She's heard about, because it's real. And let me tell you this. I can narrow it down to, it was within the first top 10 lives, probably the first. Okay, let me not do it like that. But it was right. It was within. Now, hold on, because Sassy kicked herself off of Sir King's channel. A lot of people kicked their YouTube careers off of that panel. And a lot of beefs. Sir King was the shit during the COVID era when he presented a lot of conversations about a lot of stuff. Shit, I think me and Shelly got kicked off the panel. I mean, shit, we was over there doing all kinds of stuff. I'm for real. Y'all go at Custard go cuss me out. He gonna be like, bitch, shut your ass up with your 2 numbers. She said, cause he came on yes, he did. Come on now, Shelly. But this was a live. It wasn't a lot of people in the live it wasn't a lot of people in that live. But the panel was lit. And y'all don't remember ODS and Sir King had got into it. Custard too. Because Sir King, the reason why people didn't like Sir King, people kept asking, he kept asking a lot of questions. He wanted to know about Sean. He was getting the history, basically the beef sector, the people on blog history off it from people. And the males came together. Yes, they did. Y'all not gonna tell me that there was not a panel with Sir King. I believe Sir King was asleep on that panel. I didn't hear it, but go on now. See, yeah. Well, you weren't in this area, Lady Red, but yeah, that shit took place. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. This was when before Tracy and Sir King fell out. Sir King didn't have no beef. Y'all wasn't watching him like that. He wasn't big. He wasn't in the algorithm like that, but he was there. He was there. He was there. And at that time, you had Jay Wilson talking about don't trust the avatars. Come on now, y'all. The only way we gonna be able to get back to content on here is if we can tell the truth about the history. And I still don't believe that there ain't no friends on YouTube. I don't. I believe that you can have friends on YouTube and you and your friend has a higher potential of a fallout versus a relationship that is not connected to social media. Because God has truly blessed me. I've been very blessed on here. And I have dealt with a lot of hurtful things on here too. Very, very painful stuff. But yeah. But anyway, what I was saying is the Miss O went on Sir King shit and he dropped, the Miss O she let it out. I believe the Miss O was talking about us, them, and they, whoever she been talking about. Wait, and Mother started calling them where the avatars go. Yes, he did. Yes. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened over in Sir King's. That's how and I bet you, what's that lady name that was really into Lemon? I bet you she was in that chat that night. That girl, that gaming girl was in that chat that night. There was a lot of people in that chat, y'all. I wouldn't make that shit up. That really did happen. Now, I don't know if there was something, maybe the audio was distorted, but I remember him saying that he was more into women. Yep. And right after that, he ended up having a camera slip because they all had got into it. They were debating and stuff. And he had a camera slip. And right after that, 7 Stars doxed the socks off of his ass. Let me see what y'all say. I didn't hear it. Because he did come on every night. See, y'all heard about it, but that's not like no ghost tales. But, I don't think Sir King had probably ever released that video. He could have deleted it back then because he wasn't really a content. He was really getting into content. For real. Ask one of them. Who had a camera slip tonight? Do they know they had the camera slip, child? Look, message me privately if they don't know they had the camera slip. Give me the timestamp so I can go and screenshot it and pray for them. Oh, Lord. Lemon need to leave that teleport alone. He looked like he need to go get a physical. you know. But anyway, then there was the other thing about the, like I was saying, about the money that happened on the panel or whatever. The lady coming up, what's her name, Lux or whatever, she went up there asking Big Lemon showed himself on camera. Well, I also heard that he showed his dangalang, you know, had his balls and dick sling, and I heard he was packing. I don't know in the archives. I mean, we've been seeing the six. I mean, you know, he was kind of in shape back then when he got doxxed. Hey, Tanisha. Hey, sis. Oh, Lord. Yeah, but for real, y'all. Double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, but anyway, y'all. I mean, shit. But, I can see everybody's position on that, though. Lemon showed his peen to Chris. Yes, he did show his peen to Chris. They said he was packing. I mean, but, you know, there'd been a print, you know, that Lemon wasn't lacking. That's what they were talking about that night on Sir King shit about it, you know. But listen, though, but what's going to have the streets on fire, y'all, is the Miss O. Hold on. I don't know. Sir King, don't strike me shit. Hold on. Demon Soul was up there handing the girls I mean, you know, she was sharing what she had to say. She had been holding this in for a long time. I said, well, damn, Demon Soul, but we've been waiting to hear what she had to say. It sounded like she didn't feel appreciated. Please, Miss Magnificent, do me a favor and put Sir King's put the live his last live stream link down up in here. Sir King, don't strike me. And then 7 Starz, she was reading for the gods, honey. Oh, you know what? I'm in a public place. I probably shouldn't play this, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, I forgot I'm in a public place, B. Wait, y'all. I don't think the lady next to me wanted. Wait a minute. I don't think the lady next to me wanted that shit. Y'all know I got my grandbaby, y'all. I can't go live the way I be wanting to. I don't want my grandbaby poisoned. What me talking about is derelict bull crap, you know? But it is interesting to us because a lot of us, we know the stories, especially us OGs. Oh, well, I can't be called an OG looking at. I'm sorry. I don't get enough numbers, Shelly, to say I'm an OG. Look there. Y'all, a lot of y'all, we were back reading, roasting, and dragging, and we didn't have panels. We didn't have StreamYards. We didn't have no, all we had was a comment section and an upload button. And confidence, bitch. Or the lack thereof. But either way, we were on here and we gave you what we had. The content was different. The reactions were different. We didn't have to come on here and beg for nothing. People actually gave. They actually gave. Shelly used to do so many educational videos on teaching people on how to do stuff on YouTube. Me as well. We did the YouTube rules. People were warned. They were warned about the laws that were changing. And it wasn't just one state. It was across 50 states. I used to go on Shelly's channel and we would talk about the YouTube rules and regulations. You know. And with Donald Trump being in office, y'all, I'm telling y'all, the IRS ain't playing. I'm just can't keep receiving money and from accounts and jumping from one account, not providing your ID and driver's license. You got to pay taxes on this stuff. And just because they haven't called your name yet, don't mean that you ain't on that list. Yeah, okay, the lady, look, y'all, the lady just moved. Hold on. I'm going to play it now. Okay, can y'all hear it? Okay, that's him roasting her, child. Hold on.
With people hoping that they get
About that. And I was like, girl, like, how you gonna be mad that me or anybody else is saying we're top tier because we come from crack addicted parents? Like that's like a catch-22. She's just a hater, and I feel like, look, she really telling on herself. Like, you're not that attractive. You a heathen, really. Okay? You walking around here with beanies on your head because your hair matted. You walking around with stains on your shirt, sweats and stuff. Like, you're a heathen. You have no home training. You're disgusting. You smoke weed all day. Okay? That is not a lady. You can't sit up here and talk to me about how good your pee is. I mean, let me tell you something. It can't be that good if you sitting up here laid up with a nigga and he still got you on here begging every day. How does that work? How good is your pee if you sitting up here begging every day? Like, come on now. So, there's so many lies. There's so many lies that can be unpacked here. But I don't even really care because her disposition about all of this is letting me know what it really is.
Okay, is it better? I'm in a public place, y'all. I can't get it that loud, y'all.
Okay?
Can y'all hear?
Now she thinks she done came up because she done found a way to come on here and get money. Well, them challenges done dried up on her. So now what's your next move? She can't figure out one. So let me hate on anybody else and come out here with this, oh, it's a male-dominated sector. Let's look at the people who were saying that. You got Big Bree. Shout out to Big Bree. I have no issues with Big Bree. However, I don't know that people are really trying to, like, look out for you like that. Okay, and I'm not even saying this because of your looks. A lot of people feel like you you got a real nasty attitude about yourself. Okay? You got Pizza, who will sit up in there and drag and yell and scream, and I don't want to be caught in a restaurant or anywhere in public with a bitch like that. Who else is saying that weird shit? And the rest of the people, people got jobs and stuff. And if there are women out here getting money, they not talking like that. Because they getting theirs. As a matter of fact, they actually trying to be quiet about it. So, I'm just like, why does it have to be, oh, you guys are male identified, you guys only like the guys? Well, the guys have a better disposition about themselves in this sector. The guys, they go at each other sometimes. They really, I don't know. I like how a lot of the men in the sector move. Even Jay Wilson. I like the Sean Bradleys. I like the James Caldwells. I like how all of them move. And yes, they do get their blessings. Look at Pizza. Pizza's over there. She's just as ratchet as can be. Who the fuck would want to put money in your pocket?
All right, can y'all hear? Can you guys hear? Okay, now that is 7 stars on Sir King. Shout out to Sir King. I ain't gonna lie, his that live was lit. There was a lot of expressions about how people, shoot, 7 stars, let it rip about how she feels, and I'm not saying I agree or disagree, but she made some points, and Demon's Soul gonna get up there, child.
Unless she's a ratchet chick just like you. Real women ain't looking at you to give you no money, and you sitting up here bragging, talking about you got a whole husband, and he take care of all the bills. Okay, well, let me keep my coindella.
Exactly.
Because I ain't got no husband. I'm out here by myself, so I need my money. It's two of y'all. Y'all need to figure out how to make that work. Period.
Okay, thank you.
But I
Let me know if
digress.
I'm too loud.
Well, Steph, let me ask you this question. So she took shots at Nika, ODS, who else did they put? YTC, and said they not getting no cash apps like she is.
Let me tell you something. It's what's about to happen unless ODS just lets it go. There's a big beef brewing between them two right now. Because she pretty much put it out there like, oh, okay, so he agreeing with y'all. And it's like, now she wants to attack him. See, we were all just, I mean, her coming at me, coming at any other people, she was just doing that to like get her frustrations out. She really want to go at ODS. That's who she really wants to go after.
But she took shots at them. She said they not getting cash apps like her. I'm like, damn. All three, Rihanna,
You good?
Nika, ODS,
Yeah,
and YTC, she
Anakin?
took direct
Mhm.
shots at
Yeah.
them. They not getting cash apps like me. How I know? Because they talk about it. They tell me. I'm like, ooh, okay.
Well, that's Lady Nika's fault. I don't know why she sat around and played with that troll like that. I don't know why she sat around and played with that troll like that. She don't know that woman.
All right, now 7 stars when she's saying, you know, why would she play around with someone like that? 7 stars is referencing to, I believe, Lady Nika, y'all.
And what I don't like about it, they disguise the direct disrespect under comedy and sarcasm.
Right, I agree with that too.
No.
Yes, that they try that they throw in comedy, satire, and entertainment to justify what we know as an African American community, our culture. Doesn't match with our culture, regardless if we're from Florida. But look, they go, honey, they were dragging the shit out of Florida. What is y'all opinions on Florida? That's not my opinion. I got family and stuff from Florida. Everybody ain't like that.
Yeah.
Or like, oh yes, they call Lady Nika fat. But what? I was like, okay.
I wish the fuck you would, bitch. Put that shit on motherfucking speaker. I wish you would. You get annihilated down to the fucking white bitch. And then, bitch, you better. You don't want him to fucking start talking. I wish you would. I call right now on live. Call. I wish the fuck you would. And you over there cussing me out. I'm back to your ass too, Pizzaro. This shit is so fucking hurtful, but it's okay. You ungrateful as fuck. And you sit there, you been treating me bad for a whole little couple weeks now, for about a whole little month, saying little shit, making the comments on the wigs, the natural hair discussion, doing this little shady shit. And you telling me I've been doing you slugs? No, you been shady at me for a while. You been letting that big bitch get in your head and make her think that I'm unloyal. I don't come to you talking about her. It's one way. See, I don't run it. I never.
Hold on, I needed to pause it because YouTube unsubscribed me from Sir King. I didn't unsubscribe from you, brother. It just, YouTube be doing his thing. So, you know, he probably gonna roast me talking about Nicole subscribe back and, you know, but I didn't unsubscribe. It's unsubscribed me from a lot of people.
Friends who come and said a shit about that bitch. Why the fuck I want one of my friends talk about a bitch who on race? But she wanted to him try to talk to me and tell on me. And then 4 different emails. And I ain't even never said his name, so you really telling on yourself. You ain't probably running emailing him because I got in y'all motherfucking head. Why would you run to him? What have you said? Is there some truth to what I'm saying? Obviously. Or you thinking that you done told him something? Because after the shit I got in your head about, I just had nothing to do with what y'all had going on. But y'all running to him behind the scenes trying to tell on me like you goddamn power. And you just now deciding, okay, enough is enough. He gonna respond. That's ridiculously fucking crazy. I ain't ready for him to tell him shit on y'all. All y'all little bullying and all y'all little shit, I just gave y'all the slugs that had y'all running to him. That's how I feel. Because I did some shit that I knew only y'all would know what the fuck that I was talking about. Would know I was telling 100% motherfucking truth. Because how else would the fuck I know? Because it came from y'all and the shit that you don't realize you see and say. And I could do 1 + 1, bitch. You've been in law school for 18 years and I ain't seen no goddamn degree. So shit. Common sense is, hey, green deferred, right? So I said, we got to green deferred until we produce the paperwork otherwise. Don't be making fun of me talking about I went to a correspondence school. You've been a damn 3L law student for 6L years.
Who are you talking about?
Peace now, I'm hitting all these hoes.
Damn. What?
Because they all ran a trip on me and nobody even said nothing about no trip. But them hit dogs ran to him. So this is all saying, Pizzaro, you was running your mouth talking about what her peace got to do with this. Why she saying her? Do I ever ask you why the fuck you have some of your most non-simple, non-pronunciated, goddamn, stupid ass fucking goddamn missions or hit person or you just woke up today like LDS and decided to be fucking miserable?
Honey, she, yeah, okay, Demis O was, okay, you know, every other one. Demis O let it out, y'all. Okay, the name of the live is Let's Wake It Up, which Sir King did. He he woke it up. Y'all go over there and watch that. Yeah. Anyway, y'all double tap that screen for your girl. And yeah, look, y'all, I only can go in, you know, because I'm out in public. And, you know, I ain't trying to get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, and then the stuff that's going on in the church sector, honey, you got a whole pedophile taking TD Jakes to court. I hope he gets his, I hope the young blood, the pedophile, and that's not allegedly, he is a certified freak, azoid, that hopefully, you know, everybody has a right to their defense, that he gets his documentation in a timely fashion, because we already thought that you were ready, young blood. And then did y'all also see that that Jaguar was set up by Storm Moreau? I'm not saying that Jaguar don't do things on here that a lot may don't agree with, but that was a big lie. She never said that Jay-Z ate her. She never said that. She never said that. She never said that. Remember, if you add a but into a conversation, it can change the whole meaning of what you're saying. Yeah. You know, but who am I? I'm just a lady with 3 phones trying to figure out how to get on, right? Listen, Demis O said she was gonna let it go. How dare y'all not support Demis O, and she is college educated. Y'all be hating on Demis O, okay? Demis O said she is taking her roast back, and she dragging y'all, all y'all.
I don't question you and yours. So what the fuck you know? First of all, don't you gotta fucking ask me why somebody is this, because I don't ask you why. Mind your motherfucking business.
Okay, she cussing so much, I don't want to get kicked out of here, y'all.
You got them get out. I don't want to do it to help. I help it myself. I'm grown. I said what I do, I can say. And then she the one who ran and got her business out here, because she should have left it alone and just left me the fuck alone like I kept begging me to do. It would have never had to get big. Y'all caused it. Y'all brought y'all business out here. Because people can even promote. What is he talking about? It's supposed to be like that. It's called a soul drain. Getting your soul with goddamn approved tea like these do. A soul drain. It ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
Okay, what is the definition of a skull drag, y'all? Okay? And you know, who can skull drag the best? A skull drag is supposed to make you think. Okay? I'm being bad. Thank you, my love.
But my You know that bitch had to
butthurt
literally
when Nina
call me
got
a
in her ass.
you know that she had to literally call me a bad bitch. Had to literally call me a bad Karen to throw a slug at me because Nina was beefing her. I was like, I know the fuck.
Okay, so Demon Soul said that basically P was mad at her because Nina threw a slug at her. And I guess because Nina and Demon Soul are friends, Pizzaro took it out on Demon Soul. And Demon Soul's sentiments are, and I'm paraphrasing because I don't know what she said word for word, but basically she's just stating that she didn't. Yeah, shit. Why you coming at me? I mean, shit. That's what Nina Goldie said. Nina, y'all heard that. Y'all watched it where Nina was, her and Pizzaro went back and forth, and then Pizzaro came back and cussed Nina out. A lot of people in the community was very glad. There's people that don't like Nina. Nina does her thing.
That's when you really fucked up. I know the chat ain't dragging me where y'all asked me to speak my mind.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. What you talking about?
Man, it's that feedback I'm hearing.
Some views may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion.
Personal. You just woke up today like the other yes and decided just to be fucking miserable and just goddamn point evil into the universe. I don't question you and yours. Cause what the fuck you gonna first of all, don't really gotta fucking ask me why somebody is this, cause I don't ask you why. Mind your motherfucking business. If I wanna goddamn get out of hoe, I'm gonna get out of hoe and I ain't gotta explain it to you. I ain't gotta get them approval for you. And I damn sure ain't gotta get what to say to this bitch, cause my mouthpiece way colder than your ass. It's gonna be enunciated, it's gonna be correct, it's gonna be vocabulary hoe, and it's gonna be a goddamn thorough education.
Okay, she said basically her drags are gonna be where her words are pronunciated, and that the drags are you're gonna feel it because she's gonna pronunciate, she's gonna utilize her cadence, and she's gonna get you whores. Demon Soul is tired of all of you people turning your backs. You guys have turned your back on Demon Soul. Demon Soul is the doll, and she is stepping out on y'all. Okay, she is standing on her porch in front of her beautiful, luxury, beautiful dollhouse, and you hoes will not throw anything at her. She said that she said what she said, and her feelings is hurt. Okay, and if she would really let out with triple red X, really knows it would be over for all of y'all. Yeah, Demons ain't playing. Okay, the views and opinions of Nicole Reloaded are not Nicole Reloaded, and they're not of Demons We just listening to somebody talking.
I don't need no goddamn help. I don't need the damn run my beach like you. She know what the fuck she been doing to me. And you don't say shit about this little woman. I don't run to you and get help. I handle it myself. I'm grown. I said what I knew I could say. And she the one who ran and got her business out here because she should have left it alone and just left me the fuck alone like I kept begging them to do. It would have never had to get big. Y'all caused it. Y'all brought y'all business out here. Because people can even below, what is she talking about?
Okay, look, Sean Bradley, look. I think I didn't broke the clue. Look, I just want somebody to give me some, I want some love too. But look, y'all still coming up on here acting like y'all don't give a mammy flying fig tree. We all care about something. If it's our thumbnails, our sound, our intros, outros, the people that likes us, thumbs us up, thumbs us down, we all on here for a reason. What is your reason? Why you got your ass on here? Are you here to be a blessing or are you going to be a curse? Are you going to utilize your toxicity due to your past trauma as a weapon and call it entertainment and end up with the potential of going to court with a restraining order against you and then, pretend like it can affect your life? What are you going to do? What are we going to do as content creators, the real content creators? Stand up.
It's supposed to be like that. It's called a skull scratch. Getting your skull with goddamn true T like Nina did. A skull scratch.
Let me tell you something. I told Thema So, I cussed Thema So out. Shout out to Thema So. I'm glad that she's standing up for herself, but I don't like I don't like to see this. When people have relationships, I have watched Pizzaro, I have seen Thema So there. Thema So will stand in the paint. She did, I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but her presence was very known over there to the point where she cussed me out and I cussed her ass out. But it's no here nor there. But we also have to realize the type of behavior that we present on here due to the lack of experience, YouTube, social media, and how the app updates and don't update. And sometimes you thinking people ignoring you. And a lot of times we have unrealistic expectation. Well, she ignoring me, Miss Red. Miss Magnificent. Every time I go in Lady Red's chat, why she don't say nothing to me? Because, bitch, she don't see you. That's why she don't say nothing to you. We gotta stop making everything that it's personal. You utilize this app as a subscriber, as an entertainment app, but know that this entertainment app, you're being entertained from real people with real lives. Okay? And these people can fill you up with all the malarkey that they want. Do you see the amount of TikTokers that are going to jail and being arrested? And it's not just a black thing or a white thing or all nationalities going down. Indian, Turkish, it don't matter. If you don't follow the law, they gonna get your ass. If you don't pay your taxes, they gonna get your ass. They coming for all of us. And it's just really sad. Us as women, we need to be sticking together. Obviously, the men can. Why we always gotta be last? When God...
It ain't nothing to do with this shit that's true, because you know good goddamn well I ain't talking about your husband. But my daughter, she was butthurt. You know that bitch had to call me a poor parent. You know that she had to get to call me a bad parent. It ain't got nothing to do with this shit that's true, because you know good goddamn well I ain't talking about your husband. But my daughter, she was butthurt. Okay, so what it sounded like to me is that there is out there that the Miss O allegedly there was some type of conversation going on about Pizzaro's personal life behind the scenes. Nina clicked Pizzaro's link and they got into it, and the Miss O was blamed for it. Double tap the like. You know that bitch had when Nina got her ass. You know that she had to get to call me a bad parent. Girl, they call her a bad parent. You know that pissed her off. Friend of mine. Takedown called me a bad parent to throw a slug at me because Nina was getting at her. I was like, I know the fuck you. That's when you to call me a bad parent. Because you know good goddamn well I ain't talking about your husband. But my daughter proves P like Nina did. A soul drag. It ain't got nothing to do with this shit to call me a bad parent. It ain't got nothing to do with this shit that's true, because you know good goddamn well I ain't talking about your husband. But my daughter, she was butthurt. You know that bitch had when Nina got her ass. You know that she had to... It ain't got nothing to do with this shit that's true, because you know good goddamn well I ain't talking about your husband. But my daughter, she was butthurt. You know that bitch had when Nina got her ass. You know that she had to get to call me a bad parent. Had to call me a bad parent to throw a slug at me because Nina was getting at her. I'll tell y'all when I get out of here what a skull drag is. That's I don't know. I would like the OGs, the people that know how to me, a skull drag is I'm about to body you. I'm about to read you the facts of your life. I'm gonna give you no mercy. And I'm going to read you from A to Z. Your DNA, your past, your present. I'm coming in.
But there's a skull drag is also supposed to have a teaching. If you don't just, there's a difference between reading, roasting, dragging. There's a difference in that. And I don't think that the people over here actually really know what the definition is. A skull drag means your mouth might get you arrested. But if you're a good skull dragger, you'll use facts. But you're also supposed to educate. You're supposed to give them, you don't drag somebody down. You're supposed to lift them up at the same time. That is the gift of a true roast. If I skull drag you, you're going to remember me for the rest of your life. And I feel that the Miso is saying that because I skull dragged her. I didn't want to. I felt bad about it. She challenged me. I was already in an extremely bad mood. It was on Pizzaro's thing. And the Miso, I do apologize. I do. I called her some very nasty names, but she wasn't listening to me. I knew what her weaknesses were. I didn't necessarily they were directed at her because I was hitting her from every which way. Anything she said, I was louder than her. I was in Demon Soul can speak fast. But I was tired of Demon Soul not standing up for herself. And with my education, knowledge, and experience, I very knowledgeable in regards to producing people. And I could hear in her tone and stuff and how she will hold a lot of stuff in. That's why she stutters. It sounds like she don't stutter, but she skips over, stumbles. But she's not stumbling. She just speaks fast, just like I do. We're from the West Coast. So now that I know that Demon Soul is from the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole different ballpark. She from California then. Hey, but I told Demon Soul, I'm glad. I would like to talk to Demon Soul. From woman to woman in a West Coast standpoint. Now it makes sense. It makes sense. And Demon Soul has been around for many, many years, and she's been very supportive. And the times, I just think that Demon Soul timing was wrong in the past. And Demon Soul got blamed for a lot of stuff. That's why I told her, I said, bitch, I want to see you walk. Show them hoes you know how to walk. That you are in confidence within you. The woman got beautiful skin, and I got frustrated just as well as the community is using, it ain't your skin, mama. They just use that against you as a weapon. And there's a difference between people that got cell phones and tablets that just press a button to go live versus a content creator. Okay? And there's content creators, and then there's influencers. All right? There's a difference between all that. Now, shout out to my influencers. There's a difference. Can you make shit shake? And just because you got an affiliate link don't mean you can make shit shake. And what makes you an OG? An OG means that you have done something to contribute to the culture on social media. If you have not done anything that has contributed to the change in the heart of social media by what I expressed as the OG conversation, it doesn't fly, nor does it apply to you. You're still learning. You're still a baby. Even if you know how to read, roast, and gag, you have to know how to, when you really master the art of social media, you'll learn to shut the fuck up. And that's the problem. Y'all don't know how to shut the fuck up. You get in your emotions and you got a raggedy phone. I don't care if it's brand new or not. It's raggedy because of what you put in it. Your cache filled with nothing but all kinds of demonic stuff. And you wonder why you confused. There ain't no way you can come on here every day and cuss people out and talk about dead people. And then you can go have breakfast with your kids like it's a normal day. There's no way nobody's going to convince me of that bullshit. You are a liar and God ain't in you. If I get online all day, I've been arguing, and a dog come up to me and chew a shoe that day, I'm going to be more aggressive normally than I would if I was not intaking all that dark shit. I'm sick of you content creators sitting up well, they're not you motherfuckers are people with phones. And then you're entitled. You think that because you go live, somebody's supposed to give you something. They don't got to give you a like, a thumbs down, or nothing. That's why I say thumbs it up or thumbs it down. Praise God. Either way, they came on. They don't have to give you nothing. Who do you think you are? And only, see, there is something that's called gravity. And in gravity, what comes up must come down. Everybody eventually will have their day in the sun. What are you going to do when you that top dog? Your top dogness might only be 30 days. In that 30 days, you can create generational wealth. But if you don't know how to create anything generational, like removing the generational curse, generational wealth ain't with you. Y'all don't see these people in here? The more that they make content, the more they teeth fall out, they skin fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. When I was on here arguing with people, it affected my skin, my health, my hair, and I still took care of my kids. There is nothing healthy being online, arguing with people day in and day out without no form of resolution, and all you doing is filling your mind and spirit and soul with negative shit. You're not smart because you can say fuck, shit, and bitch. You're not. You're not changing anything in your community. And I've told all of y'all that I love, hold your motherfucking purse. If you got a feeling you need to donate, then you donate somewhere that you know that your money is going to be sufficed. A lot of people on here ain't had no hugs, no kisses, no love. Your daddy don't like your ass. Your mama don't. And that's sad. God gonna deal with them too. But you come on here and somebody highlighted your comment and now you think that you somebody. You should have known that you were somebody before this so-called content creator that you believe is a god, because you emulate and react to them as if they are a god. And then have a nerve to say it's entertainment. I bet you wouldn't. I bet you don't. Nobody on this app will turn the beef sector, the tea sector, the black sector, come on now, and turn that phone on while they in church, at a hospital, a doctor's office. Not if you trying to get anything done. You'll be ashamed. Do you know that I was listening to the beef sector and they called the police to my house? I was scratching my head so hard I couldn't believe, and I tried to manipulate my own self. I got a right to watch this. Yeah, you can watch it, but there are consequences to your actions. You can do whatever the flying fig you want to do, but there's consequence, just like with sin. There's no sin bigger than the next. It's just consequence of therefore sin. Fuck out of here. People giving Five Babe a hard time coming back. Like I said, who in the hell looked to Five Babe as their god? Or that woman got a right to do what she want to do. Now, was it disappointing? Because I wanted to see, for me personally, as a viewer of Five Babe, I wanted to see that she was stronger, that she could still make content, still get good numbers, and still get good donations without all this evil stuff. It hits different for me personally as I view Five Babe because she too gifted. That's why her stuff hurts so bad when she reads roast and drag and stuff like that. The people that she does it to, why they get so upset, get so bothered. We all have a responsibility. Oh Lord, she's so loud.
I know the cat ain't dragging me when y'all ask me to speak my mind.
No, I don't think
Oh
so.
Lord,
I
how
don't think
loud
so.
ass.
But I went on mute and it still was doing
No,
it.
I had moved to. But then they say the stuff ain't true, so they don't make no sense, does it?
So do they see Triple as a neutral party?
For me, but that's the thing. I never said that Triple said it through against this, okay? But and they assume they think
You went out.
they're asking like, what does she know? What does she know?
You went out.
Why are y'all running the Triple?
Can y'all hear me?
And but he's gone. But they found out that we, we're more connected, I guess, than they figured. Sometimes, I mean, like I didn't tell them, that we, I was like, then they're gonna use their own way to say what it was. Say, oh, he was just consoling her. Man, whatever. Do you know how much?
Look, I know this might be shooting in the dark, but I would love to not interview. I want to have a conversation with the Miss O. I've been watching the Miss O for many years, and she is an intelligent woman, but she holds back a lot. She holds back, and then I would love to speak with her woman to woman. There is time that the new year is coming, and I think it's time for us to lay stuff on the table. I mean, who am I? But somebody talk to her. But I would love to speak to the Miss O, because is she from the? I thought that she was more Midwest. I didn't know she was from California. So I feel like because, if that's where she from, I believe me and her can have a conversation. But we also too, listen, y'all, we got to do better, man. And I'm not talking about being perfect and all, but we have to do better in regards to psychologically what we think somebody, how they gonna respond to us, perception and understanding and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, this social media gonna kill us, y'all. For real. If we don't get our mind right, that shit still be in the back of your spirit and still be in your brain. Your brain is powerful, and if you don't know how to utilize your brain will weaponize itself against you. Okay. I didn't press something on here, y'all. I don't know what the hell I did. It says orientation. I don't know. But anyway, y'all.
Anyway, so we got cool, and then she don't like it. That's
So
basically
I
the
think what it is,
She don't like the fact that we got cool.
they're fearful that Trump may
And he
tell.
was doing little stuff when he was here.
Right. So they're fearful that Trump may tell.
They both was acting like foreign, like high school girlfriends. Like I was taking they like it was so ridiculous and treating me so like I put up a lot of immature girl bullshit with that.
Well, you gotta look at it.
I got a whole husband. Like he's young. Like come on.
Yeah, and not a pretend husband like she tried to do with Triple, talking about that's my fake husband. Why? Because that nigga got a real job and your nigga don't. That's why you on here begging every fucking day. Get the fuck out of here.
He's a genius. And he's doing great. He's doing great things. And leave it at that.
Are they fearful that Trump may tell them their secret?
Okay, so Sir King said, do you think that they're fearful that Triple Red will tell their secrets?
Okay.
Yes. That's what it is. Oh, what happened?
Did she drive?
I think she dropped. It might be her connection. Trump may tell them their secrets.
But I digress.
I used to play the Star Wars. whole graduation moment.
That's what I'm saying. Did somebody not pay the rent?
So
Like, why would you get
ODS
upset by
got a
that?
Somebody,
And 50, well, back then,
oh, you sit all day and your bones get brittle. That ain't me. I ran 4 games today at the gym. That's reality you're talking about.
but let me tell you something. Pizza ain't no small girl. Because back when I was talking to her, she told me, well, you're kind of small. Now, I'm 150. Well, back then I was 150 something pounds. I was 5'6". She's calling me small. How big is she? So she's like, she's anywhere from like 180 to 240. Well, back then I was 150 something pounds. I was 5'6". She's calling me small. How big is she? So she's like, she's anywhere from like 180 to 240.
What's
Okay?
that $500 thing? Because I done missed that, y'all. It's been the holidays. I ain't
Girl, where you
just
been?
bothered.
Ain't nobody sitting you all in the back. Ain't nobody sitting you clip no.
No, the 500. I heard about somebody gave ODS some money.
Okay, so over on Pizzaro platform, what's that lady name?
Her name is Diva Lux or something like that.
Yeah, Diva Lux or something like that. Came up there and dropped what said she was going to give ODS, while ODS was on the platform, going to give ODS $500 for his godchild right in Pizzaro's face. And then Pizzaro went ballistic.
Look, let me tell you something. If I had the StreamYard link and somebody came up and offered Tara or one of my moderators $500, I'm going to be smiling and grinning. I'll be madder than a mother. Because how would you disrespect my platform like that? But I would know. Let me shut up. Let me just be quiet.
So, for the holidays.
Oh, I can't keep giving y'all all the advice. All I know is you hit $ Nicole Reloaded on the Cash App. I am no longer free. If you would like for for me to help you get out of beef and in trouble and get money in your pocket, holla at your girl, okay? I am that girl. Shoot, you better ask Andrea. I branded the hell out that fat bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Did somebody not pay the rent?
So
Like, why would you get
ODS
upset
got
by
a
that?
blessing. So basically, ODS got a blessing.
Right, exactly.
Okay. That's good.
And she got unblessed. She mad.
That's so good. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, because he just helped out anyway.
Can y'all hear?
So, you know, he got it right
Hey,
there.
the ancestors. You gotta highlight his comment. That was funny. That's exactly what she do. Sitting up there talking about, I'm eating crab legs every day. That's a shell filter fish, girl. That's why your brain is oozing out of your goddamn ears right about now. That's exactly what she do. Sitting up there talking about, I'm eating crab legs every day. That's a shell filter fish, girl. That's why your brain is oozing out of your goddamn ears right about now. Crazy ass. Eating all that shellfish. Girl, bye.
Yeah, she ain't lying though about that shellfish. You got to be careful, especially with shrimp and catfish. But us as African Americans, we do need that. We need that omega-3 and that produces. That's why a lot of African American women suffer with vitamin D deficiency, because a lot of us have issues with our bodies. Basically eating fish, but that's a whole nother thing. Like shrimp and butter and lobster, that stuff not good for us.
Yeah, her man can't afford crab leg, but
She just admitted it today. I'm telling you.
Yep, told you. She's scared
See,
of y'all.
but listen, that's y'all who give money to a faceless troll. I ain't never did it, okay? Especially if you got the today. I'm telling you.
Yep, told you. She's scared
See,
of y'all.
but listen, that's y'all who give money to a faceless troll. I ain't never did it, okay? She just admitted it today. I'm telling you.
Yep, told you. She's
See,
scamming
but
y'all.
listen, that's y'all who give money to a faceless troll. I ain't never did it, okay? Especially if you got the audacity to come out here and talk about anybody else's appearance and we can't see you. Like that shit don't make no sense to me. I don't care what nobody says. You can sit up there and tell me you look any type of way. Until I see it for myself, I don't believe it.
She don't look that way. Well, probably like a hot mess.
But why would you be upset about matches leaving giving ODS a blessing? That's a good thing.
Because she like, I got these 4 kids over here, and you ain't getting no money to these 4 kids, but you giving money to his child. That's what she said.
Oh, she told the lady that directly? Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
It sounds like some real hater type ish. But
Okay. Anyway, y'all, if any of my moderators are in there, if y'all here, please drop Sir King's link to the video. Y'all go watch the full unedited Nicole Reloaded's reaction. It is what it is. Listen, we got a new year coming up, y'all. You better get in order. Like, for real. It ain't a joke. So, y'all support your content creators. And don't let the influencer influence you. Gotta be careful. Anyway, y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I am about to head up out of here. And yeah, y'all got anything to say before I close out? And that StreamYard, shout out to Diamond Ring Dory. I tried to get on her live, like I did everything that I could. So, all right, I love y'all. I'm gonna head back to the house, and maybe I'll bring my StreamYards up. I don't know. Every time I say what I'm gonna do, some get in the way. So, all right, y'all.